they shifted from 3% organic growth to 44% organic growth in 2 years. That's a language your CEO will understand. That's the power of economics of customer experience, and that's what I want to spend the time today. Because here's what happens to your CEO. He wakes up in the morning, and his board is sitting on him with a very specific question. I don't want average results. I want exceptional results. Can you deliver to me exceptional results? In order to achieve that, he needs to make sure that he has the customer choice. He has more and more and more customers choosing him, choosing his products, choosing his services over the competition. In order to achieve that, he ought to deliver not just average experiences, but exceptional experiences. That's a new bar. Good and okay is no longer cutting it. That means he needs to create and consistently deliver the absolute best choice for customers. And that's where he runs into the largest issue. Because in order for that to happen, he is dependent on what we call the employee choice. Because exceptional performance is a private choice of every employee. You cannot force it. You can create the infrastructure to make them choose it, but you cannot force it. Don't trust me? Just board any one of the airlines today and you'll see one of those union-negotiated smiles that they're giving you. They don't want you here. Let me give you a simple example. I do a fair amount of traveling, and I was standing in line in order to check in for an airline that should remain nameless in Dallas. The guy in front of me was absolutely rude to the staff member that was checking him in. He was cursing, he was out of rage, he was yelling, screaming, profanity, the whole 9 yards. And I look at him, and I look at the airline employee, and she was calm, she was relaxed, she was absolutely on top of things. She didn't raise her voice, and I was admiring, and it's my business, so I'd love to see people who are doing it well. So when it was my turn, I came to her and I said, ma'am, I just want to share with you one thing. I was observing this interaction. No one should be spoken to like this. I mean, the way he was treating you, unacceptable. And I just want to commend you on keeping your cool and being so professional. She looked at me, completely unmoved. She said, sir, please don't worry. His luggage is going to Alaska. She then proceeded to ask if I have any luggage to check in. I'm like, no, stay away from those. But guys, here is your challenge. Your organization is the sum total of the millions of decisions that your thousands of employees are making every day. And the question is, are we giving them the infrastructure to make the right decision and to be empowered and to be engaged? Or are we giving them an infrastructure that ultimately makes them make excuses to customers? But that's who we are. The brand of the organization, the ability of the organization to deliver exceptional results is directly related to the decisions of thousands of employees.